Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Always a special night being back here in Montreal. The banners, the magic, the ghosts, it's all here. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Canadiens will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. They're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Sanheim. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Glove save made by Montembeault.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Trying to get it out of danger, and the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Receives the pass. The Flyers have it now. Philadelphia is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Turn that chance aside.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking Oh, get out of the play! Whoa! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Taken by Pezzetta. And he takes a shot, and there's the save. Feeling the pressure, trying to clear. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
The Canadiens gain possession in their own end. He's in all alone. Misses the net. Oh!
Wow, this might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes the shot. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Line ace taking it from his own end.
Couturier standing up, ready to go.
A chance for goal. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Canadiens' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about...
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick feed to Anderson. Moves the puck along the half wall. The score! Ledlavia delivered!
He gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Montreal's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goal as we inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Philadelphia's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
The Flyers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Picks off the feed.
Montembeau's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Here's a short pass to Canadien. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Pinned up along the boards. Moves it to Couturier. Oh, what a stick save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Flyers have it against the wall. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Dvorak's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Slides the puck across to Couturier. Across the line along the left wall. Big time hit along the boards and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Looking to clear the defensive zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And the save. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Pushes it across to Forster. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Philadelphia's in now. Grabs control of it at the point. And that pass is redirected. The Flyers can't take advantage on the power play, and they remain a goal behind.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Denies him again. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Quick pass to Armia. And he shut the door on that last play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Konechny is an important piece of this club. They'll be looking for him to produce. Suzuki's relied upon to generate chances for his team. Let's see if one of these stars can give their team the upper hand in this matchup. Back to you now.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Canadiens lead it 1-0. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Came up with the save on that play.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! The Flyers will play from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Barry. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Canadiens win the faceoff. Up along the wing. Fires it on net. And not much on that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Richard's won it off the faceoff. Quick pass across to Delorier. Puck sent over to Richard. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper. And serves up a little knock on the play. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick feed to Forster. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. The Flyers win the draw here in their own end. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. York scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Richard's got it against the boards. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Flyers are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong. They've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Montreal's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Johnson's got it in the defensive end. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Getting into the later stages of this period, Philadelphia's got a one-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ralph scores! Well, who needs the man advantage or the extra attacker as they quickly strike?
Well, they had possession, they recognized the lane, and to be truthful, the defensive structure, well, they just collapsed and played soft. You've got to be able to attack, and then result, a goal.
Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Cooley. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Drysdale's lugging the puck. Through center along the wing. Moves it to Konechny. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Caulfield stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Gallagher. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Philadelphia's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. Puck scooped up by Matheson. Sends it in on the attack. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Tries to feed it over to Caulfield. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Takes it into the slot. And that goes off a player. The Canadiens gain control of it. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeault. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Puts it on net. Takes that one right in the logo. Philadelphia has been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The Flyers win the defensive zone faceoff. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. There's a firm collision. Quick stop by Montembeault. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Sanheim. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Montembeault. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Off the left wing and into center.
Kuzmenko's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times we've had the stats.
There's another stop. And that's blocked in traffic. The Canadiens have it now. Fires it. And not much on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. A lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 to score. Dvorak won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Across the line. Here's a chance. What a save by Montembeault.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Montreal's got him along the wall. And he's able to handle that one. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone.
The Flyers need to continue to push and press exactly the way they started this game. I mean, it's halfway through and they've dominated in every area.
Come on, make a change. Shot. Good save by the goalie. Here he is on the backhand. And another stop.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Takes a shot. Great save from in tight. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a rock into a shot. Answered the call there. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Suzuki. Johnson's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Paling. And he takes the feed. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Here's a short pass to Paling. Pushes it across to Suzuki. Slides the puck over. To the front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Philadelphia's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it to Armia. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And that's taken away. Here's an offensive chance. Rips it from the blue line. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it up. Philadelphia's got it across the line. Dumps it in. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Tries to get it to Drysdale. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sends the pass over. Pass in front, and that chance is blocked. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall and sends it just out of reach. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. past the midway mark of the frame. The Flyers are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. And he takes the feed. Scores! Deuces Lyle, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
From the neutral zone now. There's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's knocked away. Puck leads the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Line A's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Flyers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Great save! Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Hammers it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Trying to get it out of the zone. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the short-handed unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick, as you know the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Trying to dump it out. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Just a quiet squeeze here in the offensive end. That's all over it. They'll look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less set up, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. Slavkovsky's got it along the wing. And that's a great hits-up play by Richard. And manages to clear the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Carrier's got it in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And a successful clearing attempt. Slides it over to Carrier. In front! And Kieran's off a twig in front of the net. Puck moved back to center, forcing him to regroup. Moves into the slot. Can't get it to go. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Couturier's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. And the puck clears the zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Montreal's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And that's knocked away by Anderson. The Canadiens gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. Gives them nothing in front. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Montreal's on the attack. And that's denied by the goaltender. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. broken up in the neutral zone by Tippett. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Back to the blue line. Makes the score! So they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Canadiens now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
Answers them with an even better save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Flyers have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. The Canadiens, he's got a little jump. He's clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Philadelphia is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Stones him in front. Here comes the official's decision.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Quick pass to Couturier. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. He was totally locked in on that play. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. Chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Stops it with a glove. Moves it quickly over to Couturier. Takes the feed. And a great save. Cates will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. The Canadiens win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Skates to the crease. Scores! Coming up, clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Caulfield's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Cooley's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he makes the save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Here's a shot. And he stakes that one with the glove. Suzuki's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the pass. From behind the net. Denies them in close. And he elects to play the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. Slafkovsky's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Jostled off the puck. Tries into the crease. Denies it in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Montreal's won the draw. Slides the puck across to Anderson. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. No room for that one to get through. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Montreal's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Konechny. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Poked away in the offensive zone by Suzuki. Here's a short pass to Sanheim. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Glove save. Takes the puck along the boards. And the goal scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Flyers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Here's a feed in front, and that's deflected off someone in front.
11 seconds.
Cutting to the front of the net. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Canadiens still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves it to tip it. Here's a pass down low. And that's a smart heads-up play by Matheson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Let's get the call.
I could almost predict this charging call before it happened, James, because he came from a long way to make that hit. But with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Here he is, wristed on net. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Grabs the puck. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The centerman glide into position. Evans wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to scores! And look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Steps into all of that. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. The Flyers now have a short power play after the penalty expired. Drills him. Evans is brought down. A penalty on the way. Here comes the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1 all over.
From the redirect, and that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Haling's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Montreal's won the face-off. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot off the outside of the post and stays out.
Haling's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
A shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Under all sorts of pressure, here's a chance to clear. And they manage to clear it. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Came up with a nice save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here's the pass. Block shot. Grabbed along the boards by Caulfield. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. The Flyers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. All of the officials were all over that trip. Let's see the call here.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Philadelphia's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Quick feed to Couturier. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Feeds the puck over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and kicks it out of the net. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it quick. Philadelphia's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game. A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. The Canadiens have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Philadelphia is going to start with the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Kuzmenko. From point blank! Big save in front. And the puck's kicked free. The Canadiens gain possession. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. The Canadiens carry it along the wall. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Gallagher's gliding the puck along the line. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Scrum ensues along the boards. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And now he moves it quickly to Konechny. Looking to make something happen at center. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that. Puck picked up by Laine. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Farabee. Takes a shot, and he's got that one. Puck grab by Farabee. Slick feed. Coughs up possession of the puck. Taken by Gooley. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Lets it go. Way too much congestion blocks that. They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Suzuki. Right in front. Here he is with the backhander. Caulfield's working it around in the corner. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. They are really dialed in here tonight. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Puck dumped in. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Philadelphia's got the puck.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Lets it rip, and does it again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
The Flyers have it in the offensive zone. Double G in the house. Great glove save.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Who had the edge? Carlin standing by with the answer.
Suzuki's gone to work, guys, and even though he hasn't been rewarded with a point, I've liked how he's played his game better.
Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. That's using the body on the block. Moving into the attacking zone. The Flyers grab possession of the puck.